Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
And incomplete to open things up.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Throwing now is Daniels. Rolling to his right. Then Steve Smith hauls it in. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Steve Smith, 58 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Prescott. He'll get this to Ward. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 1. In motion here is Witten. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now he's loose at the 40. He's into space past the 25. Down the right sideline. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot.
Touchdown, Packers! Davante Adams, 62 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Oh, some strong running. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Prescott to throw it. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Gets around him. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. In motion, the tight end. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Prescott. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Puka Nacua, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch. And it's a Packers touchdown. Steve Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Joseph now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught by Moss. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun.
They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Throwing, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
A very solid gain of 27. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
To the air goes Daniels. That is caught by Laporta.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's Daniels.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They go play action. Daniels.
They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Now Daniels. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Joseph's got it.
And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Well, now how about this return?
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 5, 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Pat Freiermuth taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. It's caught at the 1, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Daniels looking to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It finds his receiver, Watson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Daniels. That's to McCaffrey, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Sam Laporta, 33 yards. And the Packers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Pass complete there to Nacua. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Prescott now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Max Crosby in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Prescott. That's down the field to Moss, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Dak. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal. Here's Dak. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Packers. Christian McCaffrey, 92 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To throw is Prescott. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Prescott to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
McCaffrey, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
And the Packers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
There he goes, right side.
Christian McCaffrey.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian McCaffrey with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
And that final kick